Did Orleans just become Ottawa's hottest suburb real estate market? While other areas like Canada and Barhaven took some major adjustments in pricing, along with having much slower activity, Orleans is telling a very different story. And if you're a homeowner, buyer, or investor, you need to pay attention to what's going on. The May 2026 Orleans market updated statistics are in, and they're revealing a surprising trend. Let's start off with detached homes, because this is where the biggest headlines are hitting. A total of 106 detached homes sold in Orleans during May, compared to just 30 from the last year. That's an incredible surge. Even more impressive, the average sale price climbed from $757,000 last year to $819,000 this year. That's an increase of over approximately $62,000. Like I said, while some of the other suburbs are seeing softer prices, detached homes in Orleans moving forward in the opposite direction, showing strong demand, continued support, and buyer confidence. Let's look at the attached home market. 57 attached homes sold in May, and that's exactly the same number of homes sold last year. And the kicker? The average sale price was the same as last year. No change, $603,000. The other suburbs cannot compare to that. In a market that's constantly shifting, that's a remarkable stability. It tells us buyers continue to see strong value in Orleans townhomes. Here's an anomaly. Sellers are still achieving consistent results when their homes are priced correctly. Turning to the condo market, only 29 condos sold in May compared to 45 last year, same time, same period. Despite the fewer sales, again, the average price increased from $407,000 to $417,000. That's another positive sign that other suburbs are not seeing, and demonstrates value and demand remain healthy even buyers become more selective. Looking at the overall picture, Orleans recorded 193 sales this May. That's lower than the 280 sales recorded during the same time last year. In fact, detached homes are still selling at virtually the same pace of last year. The average day on the market was 27 days compared to 26 from last year. Think about this for a moment. Despite the economic uncertainty, changing interest rates, and more competition across Ottawa, homes in Orleans are still selling less than last month. That's a strong sign of market stability. The story in Orleans isn't about the market slowdown, it's about resilience. Detached homes value are rising, townhouses remain steady, and condos are improving, and buyers still continue to show confidence in one of Ottawa's most popular suburban communities. So what's my takeaway? Orleans continues to prove why it's one of Ottawa's most desirable places to live in Ottawa. Strong schools, growing amenities, family-friendly neighborhoods, and relatively affordable compared to many other parts of the city. So if you're a homeowner in Orleans, these numbers are encouraging. If you're a buyer, competition still exists, especially in the detached home segment. And if you're an investor, this is another sign of Orleans remaining a market worth watching closely. So what do you think? Is Orleans becoming one of Ottawa's strongest suburban market, or is this the beginning of a larger trend? Let me know in the comments if you're curious about what your home is worth in today's market, or if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in Orleans. Send me a message anytime. I'm Franco Ippolito with eXp Realty. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more Ottawa real estate market updates and insights.